Razabani for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlasting. Delighted to have with me my man Isaac Lowe. Isaac, how we doing, mate?
Yeah, all good, pal. Just waiting patiently, get weighed in, get it done, get this out of the way, then chill out and relax and get ready for showtime tomorrow.
Before we speak anything about the fight or the show or the weigh-in or anything, I want to ask how your little boy is. Obviously, I don't think we've spoken to you since you've had your little child. Has life changed?
Yeah, definitely. Life being a dad is unbelievable. I wouldn't change it for a minute. It's been great, it's been awesome, it's been a great experience for me, and I can't wait to get tomorrow night. I've been away from for 3 nights and I already miss him, do you know what I mean? So can't wait till tomorrow night, get this out of the way, and then some big cuddles for dad when I get back home and enjoy Christmas with him.
Is he keeping up at night, or are you letting the missus take care of that while you're in camp?
Now, at the beginning, the missus had to take care of that, but no, thank God now he's a good baby. He sleeps through now, so he wakes up about 6:30, 7, so I'm usually about that time anyhow, so yeah, he's all good in the hood.
Isaac, you haven't been in the ring for nearly nine and a half months now or so. I think it was in March last time you were out in the ring. I do follow your social media, so I know you tick along. I know you keep yourself fit in the gym. You do your morning runs. You go for your Sunday strolls. Wow Hydrate's keeping you going, as you like to always say.
Check them out. They always keep me hydrated. The Wow Hydrate, the best.
How's your mindset been over the last 9 months? Because you haven't had a fighting date until obviously the last couple of weeks, but how's your mindset been in terms of just keeping ticking along, staying in shape, not blowing up in weight?
Yeah, it's been hard. Obviously, I had the 6-rounder in March and was expecting to get out on the Furies undercard in July, and then obviously we catch COVID and then things like that, and then I had some family problems at home. I lost my uncle, I lost my best friend, and it was just going it was downhill. It was like everything come at once for me. It was the first time I experienced someone losing a family member and things like that. It was a very, very tough time. And then the opportunity of this fight come along, and I thought, yeah, do you know what? Come final eliminator for the IBF, just what I need. I've had a tough year this year, and to finish this year with a fight like this is giving me a right kick up the arse. I've been training me nuts off, and I'm ready tomorrow night. I want to shock a few people because I'm a big underdog in the bookies. A few people got me against it. I want to show the people I am an elite level fighter.
Every fighter gets into the sport to become a world champion. As you just mentioned there, it is a final eliminator for the IBF title. What do you know about Alberto, obviously, Lopez? How much of a threat is he to you come tomorrow night?
Yeah, he's a very big threat. He usually competes at super feather, and I've seen him come up at lightweight a bit, you know what I mean? So I think coming down to feather might be a bit, we'll see him on the scales today, could play a part. But he's a typical Mexican. He doesn't give a fuck. He's one of them he's arrogant. He comes forward, he's strong, he looks like he hits hard, he can take a shot. So he's got everything what really a fighter really you don't really want to go against, you know what I mean? But he does a lot of good things, but he does an awful lot of bad stuff, you know what I mean? Me and Andy sit down, we've had a look, and if I can do what I need to do, there's a lot of exploits where I can pick up on him. And what people say, I know he's highly ranked number 2, number 3, but I'm not ranked number 6 in the world for nothing too, do you know what I mean? I haven't got here for the situation where I've got myself, do you know what I mean? And I've always been crying out for a big fight, but I think it's going to be a war, do you know what I mean? I think because he likes to tear up, I like to tear up, and the best man will win. It's down to the big man upstairs to decide who's going to do it, and I think if I come and give my A game, I think I'll be enough to win tomorrow night.
Over the last couple of years, you've fought on some big shows, obviously mainly Tyson Fury's fights. York Hall is like the home of boxing here for the UK. I know you fought here years ago, but is it a nice feeling knowing that you got an opportunity for the final eliminator here at York Hall in front of your beloved fans?
Yeah, to obviously, I think I put a picture on yesterday outside of it, I've boxed on some of the biggest shows in the world, over in LA, MGM, don't get much bigger than that. MEM Manchester, do you know what I mean? On chief support of the MEM Manchester, I've been on some of the best undercards you could possibly think of, and all this is built up to come back here for the biggest fight of my life in York Hall, and just probably over 1,200 people screaming and shouting. It's going to be an epic atmosphere, and I think that's what I've always said. I'll fry off the occasion, do you know what I mean? And I'm an entertainer, and I think tomorrow night there'll be the 11th men. And I'm really, really looking forward to it, you know what I mean? I've done all the hard work. I've had a great training camp. I have a great training camp every fight. As long as I get in that ring healthy, strong, fit, no injuries, it's a good camp. And I'm here, no injuries, fit, on weight, feeling good, and ready just to let me hands do the talking now.
The fact that you've got a little boy now and life changed, you're not just You're not just a husband anymore. You're a father now. Does that give you that extra motivation now to say, listen, I've always wanted to become a world champ, but now the hunger is even more because you wanna showcase that to your boy?
Of course, starting off boxing, it was all about me becoming a world champion. And, do you know what I mean? That's where you set your targets to. But then obviously getting married, and you've got financially to pay for your wife. You got bills to pay. It comes a bit more of a worry. Do you know what I mean? If you're not getting paid right, you're not doing it right. You've got to constantly go on to work. Do you know what I mean? And then obviously getting a little boy, it's more pressure again because you've got to defy for your family. And I've been blessed with this camp here is, I know if I win this fight, I've got a world title shot. Do you know what I mean? I've got a chance of probably changing my life and my family's life and giving me a little lot of better future in myself. So this is my world title. This is not a final eliminator. This is everything on the line. This is life or death for me tomorrow night, and I'm willing to do that. And I know it sounds probably say a bit harsh, but I'm willing to die in there tomorrow night. He'll have to hit me with some serious shots because there'll be no quitting Isaac Lowe tomorrow night. So I'm ready to go through all the pain barriers.
I just want to get your thoughts. Obviously, if you did win the fight tomorrow night, you would have ended up becoming the mandatory for Kid Galahad. Well, it would have been Kid Galahad, but obviously he lost to Kiko Martinez. I just want to get your thoughts on that particular fight, on where it went wrong for Kid Galahad, and do you think he took it? Did you think he overlooked Kiko?
I don't think he would have overlooked over him. I think he probably thought he had a bit of an easier night compared to another opponent he would have got. Do you know what I mean? But I think the kid with Kid Galahad, the weight issue, do you know what I mean? I know he takes an awful lot of weight on the day, and he's been making it for ever since he's been pro, and he's 31, 32 now. It takes a stroll off you, and with the IBF you've only allowed that £10 limit next day morning. Do you know what I mean? If you're taking a lot off you and you're trying to really put back into you got to retake back off again. Your body, do you know what I mean? It's upside down a bit. So I think it's a lot with the weight, because at first he was doing well. He was pretty winning the fight comfortable, but when your body can't absorb the punches what you could probably do at 10 stone or what, you know what I mean, your body can't, and your muscles are drained, your body's drained, and you get catch, it's good night, God bless. So, and I think that's what happened. He just got caught. It wasn't the fact that the first early on he was boxing great, but I think it was the way. I think he needs to move up, and I think when he moves up he'll be better again, because he's got a style to be good, and I think he could compare better at the higher weight.
Do you think he'll take the rematch?
I do and I don't, because if he does, if he wins it, he's not going to. Even if he wins it, he's not going to stick around at featherweight. You know what I mean? He probably knows that himself, and 99% of people know he won't stick around. So I don't think he will. I think he said, you know what, it's too hard to. And what's the point of risking it again? If he gets beat again, I'm not saying he will get beat again, but if he gets it caught again on a shot, and then he's ruining himself. Do you know what I mean? I think if I would take it on the chin, he'd move up, and then do what he thinks. But whoever it is, if I've got him or I've got Keto, when I get in the ring with him, I'm beating him anyhow.
Just finally, how's the vibe in the gym? Joseph Parker's there training for Chisora, Tommy Fury's there training for Jake Paul, Tyson Fury's there as well, keeping everybody on their toes. It's a nice little vibe there in Morecambe. Yeah,
listen, it's champs camp at the minute in time in Morecambe. It's, if you want to be around the world champs, come to Morecambe. Yeah, it's been great, you know what I mean, to be in the camp with Joe. It's been obviously, and Tyson coming back, he's straight back into training. It's been the world of good, because it's given me that push over the line. You know what I mean? Obviously, this fight, what I'm fighting in, it's been obviously it's hardest fight of my life. It's given me that extra waking up every morning, going the runs, are pushing me. Do you know what I mean? And I know if I don't give anything but 100%, and I see them giving 120%, I'm looking a week of one. So it's been great. It's been a great atmosphere in the gym. Everyone, like even Tommy's back there now. Do you know what I mean? Getting ready for it. Everyone's in there. Everyone's frying off it, and we're all winners. Do you know what I mean? Everyone wants to win. Even if we have a game or we sprint and one of us get beat, we're all bad sore losers. Do you know what I mean? It's always competitive. So it's been great.
Isaac, we wish you all the best tomorrow night. Obviously, make weight today and then rest, recover, and I'm sure we'll catch up with you after you win tomorrow night.
Yeah, after we get that win tomorrow night, we'll catch up, and everyone, you're going to win a lot of money from the bookies tomorrow, so make sure you get on. You're going to win. Good luck. Thank you all for the support.
Isaac Lowe for IFL TV. Thank you very much.